Well, great day, great morning, and grand rising, YouTube family and friends. This is your girl, Wanda Adelaide Fuller, coming on with the YouTube channel, W.A. Fuller. So, today is Saturday. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting up maybe almost an hour ago. Just laying in the bed, lounging around a little bit. Dad been up for a minute, took care of a couple of things. Went on ahead and washed and seasoned the ribs. Something happened with the deep freezer where he noticed the light wasn't on, so he was actually able to take everything out and just pull all the ice out because he wanted to defrost the freezer. So that happened, cut him like a whole lot of time. So we already got the pot going. So as far as the coffee, well, that's been done. So I'm gonna go home and grab me a cup of Joe. Pretty much everybody in the house still asleep. Well, Jay woke up right before we left, and he noticed Casey on the camera in the living room or whatever. So everybody else still asleep. So you can bring you guys along for the journey today. You know, he's gonna be on the grill. You know, he's gonna be doing the ribs. He's gonna be doing the leg quarters, the hot dogs, the hamburgers. And I'm going to be doing the mac and cheese, both of them, the box and also the homemade. I don't know, he may do the beans, I'm not sure, so, because I know he's going to be on the grill, so I may take over that challenge and just do the beans. I know he also going to do dirty rice, and he's going to do it from scratch. So, he's had to head to the store real quick, so of course I came along for the ride. Gonna pick up some more paper plates because there's gonna be some more. Also, you guys, I did get a treat for Dad and for the kids. I'm gonna make him a red velvet cake and a white cake for the kids. So stay tuned for more. All right, everybody, I'm back. We went in Dollar General real quick. I didn't record. We were supposed to go in there. Well, I know I went in there for paper plates, and he had to come here for something, and we ended up getting a little bit more of the paper plates, and he tried to say, see, that's why I can't come with you to the dollar store, especially on the dollar aisle, because you're gonna walk out with more bags. I didn't do it this time around. Yeah, I promise you I did. So, but we were able to get paper plates. We were actually able to get, what else we got? On the dollar aisle, they did have the fork, spoon, and knives. It was like a 48 count. And I just grabbed those because it's $1 and the kids can use that throughout the day. What else did we get? Oh, we got baby some chips. Because, like I said, I did buy the big bag of chips with a big box of chips. So he have his 2 bags, and what's so good about the 2 bags he have, I can put them in a small Ziploc bags and he can eat it like that instead of getting a whole big bag and just going to town making himself sick. So I got those 2 bags, and those 2 bags, big bags, gonna last him for a little minute. We got some oil, Pompeo, well, the Dollar General brand. Since our church is going to be going on a small consecration prayer, whatever. You know, for those, if we could bring oil, water, whatever, get prayed over. So I did pick up some oil for that. I'm sorry, I'm looking all the way up. I told y'all I woke up and I'm still, I'm not going to say I'm still sleepy, but I'm in like a very, very, very chill mode. Like, hey, it's whatever. That's how I'm feeling right about now. So I think once I drink some coffee, I'll be okay. And it seems like my allergies is trying to flare up, and I hope not, because I mean, hey, you got work to do, and I don't want to take an allergy pill because that's going to put me to sleep. So we're going to head back. We're going to get some things started. He's going to start the grill, and then I'll be back to show you guys what we're doing. All right, we're back home. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the beans. I got my pan. I got my beans. I just cut it. I'm going to pour it in. I'm going to go ahead and season it. So, hold on.
Can I get a piece?
All right, y'all. I was struggling trying to get this can open. This ain't open. Oh shoot! Hold on. Piece of the paper fell in. go. So I got this in here. Now I'm gonna go grab the spices and seasonings. And I'm gonna show you guys what I use. Come on, Jay. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so I have my stick of butter. Look at the beans. I have my stick of butter. A whole stick. I'm gonna use some ground cinnamon. And I already have the oven preheating. I also like to use cinnamon sugar. Pop the top of this one. I gotta get the top back on this guy. I do like to use black pepper. Some salt. Salt ain't gonna hurt man. You got cinnamon sugar, regular dark brown sugar, all the sugar. All the sugar. But you know, you don't want no bland baked beans. The brown sugar, I'm gonna put in.
Mommy, the fire was orange.
The fire was orange. I'm probably using a spoon for this one.
What is that, cinnamon?
No, back up.
What is that, canister?
This is brown sugar.
That's brown sugar? Can I taste something?
No. Alright, this is the dark brown sugar I'm adding in. Your daddy calling you.
Come in, Daddy. Huh?
Good morning.
Hi.
So, I'm going to add that in. Since you're sitting there, give me the mustard, Casey.
You're making the big beans.
I made it last time, yep. Fully got to get on that grill. So, it was Casey fruit last time.
No,
yeah,
wasn't.
they like Dad's baked beans. Now, my baked beans are I ain't the best baked bean maker in the world. But
aunties don't believe her.
But like I said, ever since I got with him, there are some things that I used to cook that he cooks, and yeah, he can do it. He can be right on it. So like I said, with the beans, his spaghetti, what else? His
subs.
Not the subs. I'm talking about food like that. His beans, his spaghetti, and his turkey. Those things, he is on it. So I get out the way, let him do his thing. So I'm finna go grab a little bit more things to put in this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just put the beans in there. I did add a little bit more brown sugar, a little bit more salt, a hint of sugar. So I'm gonna let that cook for 50 minutes, and I'm gonna come back, taste it. It tastes good, it tastes okay. But, you know, as you check it, everything start cooking, mixing together, you can tell, like, okay, I need to add a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. Because for me, I like to let my baked beans take its time to cook. And these probably like for 2 hours, you know, till I get the consistency of what I need. I don't like it running, but I don't like it, like, hard, like a brick either. So, you know, like right in between. So it's going to take a little minute to get there. It may not be 2 hours, but somewhere in between. So I'm going to come back and show you guys that later. All right, everybody, we are back. Dad just finished washing and seasoning the chicken, the leg quarters. I'm going to let you guys see what he did his thing on that. I'm so sorry I didn't let you guys see the ribs. I saw the ribs. So, but when he go back out there to check on the ribs, I am going to bring you guys along. But this is what the leg, and that's that. We'll be back. All right, you guys. Took the beans out. It was beeping when I actually showed y'all the chicken. I just stopped the beans after 50 plus minutes. Of course, I'm just giving it a little stir. I'm finna give it a little taste test. and then it's going right back in the oven. I will be back. Dad did go out and check on the ribs. I didn't go, so I'm gonna hurry get this done. So when he go back out there and poke on the ribs again, I'm gonna be ready to go out there with him. Be back. All right, this is how it's looking again. At the taste, he said it need more sugar. I did taste it, did need some more sugar, but now he actually came and took over. So he put some more brown sugar and some more stuff in it. In case it did say baked beans is his domain, it is, but we'll be back. All right, everybody, it's smoky, but this is that. I'm gonna get in a little closer, y'all can see him. You gotta flip that one over. Look at them things, boy. Hey, listen, I told him he can let me be the taste tester on them things. They looking good. They're looking good and they're smelling good. I'm telling you that now. And thank goodness it's not a lot of flies. It's some, but it's not a flies. Y'all know when you're grilling, flies, go ahead. When you're grilling, flies like to come on in and swim around and all that kind of mess. But thank goodness they're not. So that's what the ribs is looking like. Looking really good. So yeah, but homeboy had to come back in and do something with my beans. I did need to add some more sugar, but he came in and took over. I told you baked beans are his domain, but it's gonna be good. So what I'm gonna actually do, I need to go in and actually start the red velvet and also the cupcake. So I'll be back to show you guys that. All right, everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the cakes. So I am gonna make Dad a red velvet cake. This is my first time actually making a red velvet cake, y'all. I've made cakes before, cupcakes for my kids, but never a red velvet cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Now, so I have my pan. I may only need one pan out. I think it's gonna be like 2 pans, but we're gonna see. So I got my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and put some butter in this. Butter up the sides while I go ahead and get the mixtures going on. So I want to go ahead and get that done first now. And I am gonna put some butter in here and let it melt a little bit. That's just me. Now, I've seen in time past where some people put flour because they don't want anything to stick or whatever. So, hey, it's whatever it is. But, and also sometimes I do like to spread. I got a lot of stuff going on in here. So, I'm going to move a lot of this stuff out the way. Got a lot of stuff going on here. But I am going to get started on the cakes because we're going to need the oven for the rest of the food. So let me finish doing this and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I buttered the pan. I did say I was gonna put some of the butter in there to melt a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. I just had to get all my other ingredients together. Woo! I'm gonna let that do that. So I got the stuff in here. So it calls for 1 cup of water, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Now, there's a secret behind my cakes. You guys listen, don't knock it until you try it, I'm telling you. With me, I've been stopped using egg, and I stopped using egg before. When I first started doing it, I used to use egg. But for my baby, for Jai, because he's allergic to eggs, I started substituting because some of them say you can substitute for yogurt. So when I did that, listen, you can't taste the yogurt. And the cake is super duper, moist. You ever know how you have a cake and after 2 days or whatever, it starts not to be as moist, or if you put it in the refrigerator, it's all dry, it's not moist. My cakes, when I use my yogurt, I kid you not, and like I said, you can try it or whatever, it's moist. I can put it in the refrigerator for 4 days, it come out moist. I can let it sit out, it's moist. So don't knock it until you try it. So hold on, I got to do something real quick with one of the kids. All right, somebody said they wanted to come on. Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, back up a little bit. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the half a cup. You say you want to pour. We're gonna add in a half a cup of oil.
Where I want to pour the oil.
That's the half a cup. You want to pour it in there?
Yeah.
You say he want to help me out a little bit, y'all. Pour it
Oh
in the
my
box.
God, it's spread on my hand.
Pour it in there.
All of it.
All of it. All right. So now we need.
The oil made your hand so sticky.
Say it again.
The oil made your hand so sticky.
It makes it oily. All right. So now I got to do 1 cup of water.
1 cup of water
1 cup of water. So I'm gonna let him pour the cup of water.
by myself.
What you got in here? Tea?
Huh?
What you got in here? Tea?
Water.
Water?
Huh?
Water?
Yeah. And it's probably ice in there now.
Yeah,
Now we have to
So
put.
just pour some water in there. All right. So next we're gonna put in, like I said, I don't use egg,
Yeah,
so I use yogurt. Hold on.
yeah, I know how to open yogurt.
So we're gonna use some yogurt. So
Wait,
this
let
is,
me
hold on. No, you can taste this right here. You ain't, I don't know if you ever ate yogurt before.
I did.
So this is Greek yogurt, vanilla. It's Chobani. We'll put it in the garbage. So I only use the Greek vanilla yogurt. So I always substitute my eggs with yogurt. So we're gonna pour it in here, and it's been jar approved.
Diet proof what?
Jar approved. In other words, you approve of the yogurt.
What?
Eating yogurt.
All right. So now that we have all the ingredients in here, I'm gonna pause for a split second to go ahead and mix it all together. Go put this in the garbage. I may not use 2, so I'm only gonna use 1. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a mix with the mixer, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, let me help.
All right, you guys, I'm back. I done mixed it with the help of the boys. So we're gonna go ahead and pour it in.
I'm almost halfway.
Okay. So
Yeah, you
now.
talk to your mama about that.
So hold on. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in.
Hey, Chad.
Oh, that's the oldest. I don't think you guys ever seen him in one of the videos, but this is my. Oh, okay.
I'm the oldest.
Mom, will you get some more?
I'll take it. All right.
Oh, you wait before you
Y'all.
pause. Before you unpause.
I'm not pausing. I'm actually recording. They're doing a whole lot of noise. I guess the kids got excited or whatever, and I'm like, I had to keep pausing. I'm like, if y'all don't shut up, all that screaming, hush. But this is it. Y'all see the other stuff behind it because I put the butter in it, but I also sprayed it also because I don't want nothing sticking. So my beans is going off. This gal, I'm gonna check it as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put them beans and put this cake to the top. So I'll let you guys saw the cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the beans to the bottom, and actually put the beans over here and try it, and then put it at the bottom, and then put the cake at the top and set it. So I'll be back once the cake is done. Alright, you guys, I took Dad's cake out of the oven. Put the brown dig in the little dog. I did have the oven too hot. I had it on 400 instead of 350, but this is what it looks like. Okay, I'm coming. But I just put the other, I'm gonna go ahead and frost it. Well, all in all, it should taste good. Be back. All right, Daddy said he wanted me to come see because he wanted me to see the meat that he got on here with the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
This thing looking good, y'all.
I couldn't swallow it to spit it out. I'm sorry.
He just put the barbecue sauce on there. This thing looking good, y'all. I ain't lying to you. I done tasted a couple of pieces. It looking good and smelling good. So he's getting ready to take these off soon and go ahead and put the
Burger and hot dogs.
he's getting ready to put the chicken on. Sorry, y'all, because I'm walking back and forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the frosting. I'm gonna use the whipped buttercream. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on his cake, and I'm also gonna use it on the kids' cupcake. Be right back. All right, my son, he wanted me to go ahead and record while I'm frosting the cake. I told him I am gonna do it.
Can I frost the cake too, mommy?
No, you're not gonna frost this one right here. I might let you help frost the cupcakes. So I'm going ahead and doing the frosting on the cake. Go ahead and drink some of your water. So we're doing this right here. I don't like putting a lot of frosting on the cake, on my cakes at all. And I do want to do it while it's still hot a little bit. So once it cool down, Dad probably gonna get a taste to see how it was going. And then I'm gonna come back and let you. It ain't. Yeah, I put the holes in
there.
there.
You still got it in the pan.
And that's what I normally do. Yeah, it's like
I don't wash my pan out. Who put this mess in my clean pan?
That's mine. That's mine.
All right, but you put it inside of my clean pan.
Oh, my pan ain't dirty. But you can move my pan. But my pan ain't dirty.
It's just a clean pan. My pan is clean.
So, I don't know. Do you want more frost? Well, I'm going to frost it. I just don't like a lot of frosting. So, I'm going to show you guys when I come back. Jay, you look like you want. He said it's all right. He had to taste it. And he say it's all right. You stepping in the cake, boy. Pick it up. So, He says it's very moist and soft. I use yogurt, not egg. Egg would make it a little bit more firm. Yogurt, make it moist. Put it in the garbage. So he say, it tastes so it's dad approved. Next time I have to cook it on 350, like the box say. Oh, and it's J approved. And also, he say flip it over there to cool off. But other than that, cake is good. He says moist, as it should be. Gonna finish letting it cool. I got the cupcakes in here. And that's gonna be that. So, it's dad approved. That's all that matters. That is good. Be back for the cupcakes and also for the mac and cheese. I could have been recording this dad barbecue, saucing up the ribs. Y'all take a look. Excuse me. And I done had a couple of bites myself. I'm telling y'all, it's good. It's good. He ain't fussing with me this time. Look at that. Y'all look at that. Get in there real quick. Get in there. Go ahead. He like, girl, move. I can't take it from him, y'all. He know what he doing on the grill. I can't take it from him. But when I tell you they are good, they are good. So I'm just gonna be waiting on them leg quarters. Be ready for the hot dogs and them burgers. So ain't nobody really ate. I just thought about it. None of my kids really ate today. And it's like a little after 12. Ain't nobody asked for no. I think the only person that ate today was Casey. She got her bowl. See, that was early this morning. But everybody else, they ain't asked for no snacks. They ain't asked for no nothing. Well, Jai got a bag of his chips, and I think Jay got. He only ate 2 Slim Jims. Ain't nobody ate nothing. So I think they ready for this food to get done. So he finna go ahead and put this to the side. In a few minutes, he's gonna put the chicken on. But I'm finna get started on the macaroni and cheese. So, and I already let you guys see how the chicken was looking after he seasoned it. But I will go back out later on when he's, doing his thing with the chicken on the grill. And then I'll go back out and show you guys that. But we're just trying to get everything sped up. The cake is good. It's super moist. His red velvet cake. It is good. He just probably wasn't expecting it to be like that moist. But I'm like, dude, I don't make cupcakes, but I never made red velvet cake. So that's good. So the cupcakes is getting ready to come out soon. Then I'm going to probably go ahead and pull out the baked beans, because the baked beans is pretty much good. But I want to let my cupcakes finish before I keep open. I want to keep opening and closing the oven. So once my cupcake is out, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the beans. And that's going to be that. So be back when I make the beans. Anyway, guys, I'm done with the cupcakes. Looking like the frosting is looking like that because I didn't wait for it to cool off. I put the frosting right on there. Some people may let it cool off, but then they want to put the frosting on it. Listen, frosting no cake and nothing like that, so I always put it on there while it's hot. This is what the beans is looking like. Beans are done. Ribs are in the house. He's going to get ready to go ahead and put the chicken on there. I'm finna get started with the mac and cheese, so I can go ahead and get that done. So I'm finna cover everything up, get everything out the kitchen, because we have counter space, but we don't have counter space. So I'll be back. All right, this is me. I do low-key want to try a cupcake, but my big boy finna try it. But this is what the cupcake is looking like. No, you got to get the whole cupcake. Okay, come on. This is the cupcake. And it is. He gonna give you the other piece. I'm finna get one. How does it taste? Girl, don't play with me. Don't do that.
I'll give it 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. People are going out to 10.
Super moist. Okay, it's gonna be a 9 out of 10. The super moist texture, okay. I think you should use more icing though. That's the only.
I don't. Yeah, see, they put a lot of icing on my cupcakes, so he like it, and so we're gonna have other kids try it out. So Zora wanted to try one too. I already want to eat one, but she only want the bottom part. She don't want the top part of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her. Well, me and her gonna share one, and then I'm gonna come back in here and finish the macaroni and cheese. Cause the noodles are rolling, and I want to go ahead and finish it. Be back. Mac and cheese. Done. Mac and cheese, done. So Dad got the chicken on the grill. He went to the store because I did need some milk, more milk, especially when the kids eat cereal or whatever. So when everything get done, then I'll be back, show all the food. So pretty much right now, the main things are done. The ribs are done. The beans are done. The mac and cheese is done. What else? His red velvet cupcake is done. Well, that's the treats. The cupcakes are done. The chicken is on the grill. So the only thing that's left to cook, he's gonna make dirty rice. He's gonna actually make it homemade. So he doesn't have the box of dirty rice because they didn't have any. So I'm like, make it from scratch. So he's gonna take the rice, cook it or whatever, season it up, get the meat and all that kind of stuff. So he's gonna make his own homemade dirty rice. And like I said, he's cooking the chicken now. So once that gets done, the only thing he has left is the hamburgers and the hot dogs. That's not gonna take that long. So probably when he get back, because I'm done with the stove, I'm done with the oven. He's gonna go ahead. I tell him I'm gonna let him know to go ahead and cook the dirty rice. So, girl, I'm making the video. Leave me alone. Okay. So this girl in the background. If you've been watching the other parts of the videos and you hear the music in the background, her thing is, I remember when I was younger, we used to go to cookout, we used to play music and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that was how many years ago when people actually did do cookouts, family reunions or whatever, and they would always play music. So we ain't playing no music, but she's actually doing her hair and she's playing her little music while doing her hair. So I'm like, girl. So I think Dad only had to speak with her one time, like, hey, some of that music, turn that mess off. We don't do all that cussing and profanity stuff. So she got her own little mini concert going on while she's trying to do her hair. And she was like, yeah, don't nobody play no music no more. Cooking, family reunion cookout, they do, but we ain't really doing that, honey. We just trying to cook and eat, watch some TV. I told the kids they want to watch fireworks. You better look out that window because we ain't popping no fireworks this year. So like I said, when he get back, he's going to check on the chicken. I'm going to let him know he can go ahead and get the stove. Go ahead and start that dirty rice so that can be done. So when he get ready to take the chicken off, once it gets done, he just got to do the hamburgers and the hot dogs. But, I mean, this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. So, we'll be back. We'll be back real quick to look at the chicken. Look at that chicken, y'all. Get up in there real good. This is what the chicken looking like. I told him don't be soon for him to take out that chicken soon. Real soon. Thing with the hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill. My big girl, she says she's going to make some deviled eggs. We're going to see. And last but not least, he's going to make his dirty rice. So like I said with everybody, when everything gets done, I'm going to do one big collage of all the foods once everything get done. So we'll be back for that. All right, y'all, I'm back with a I'm back with a quick insert. Shut up, girl. My big girl, she done made some deviled eggs. So I'm actually finna taste a piece. One of the eggs, it kind of fell apart. So I'm gonna taste test. This is the little egg that kind of messed up. But the rest of them looks really good. I'm gonna let you guys see. But she finna put some of this egg mixture on it. And girl, no. I guess she's trying to do her thing. I won't be surprised if she take a picture and upload it to her TikTok account or Instagram or whatever account she has.
I don't let people know how to cook. That's how they get. Do I get? No, I cannot.
She gonna take a picture and do something with it.
I'll take a picture of nothing. I'm gonna go finish my hair.
Oh, she's doing her hair
I'm
also.
trying to go to my boy house. Like, I gotta hurry to get done.
No.
Yes. You gotta kiss under the fireworks.
Girl.
Oh. I'm 18 now.
And here, put it on now.
What's wrong with
So-
kiss under the fireworks?
Get this.
Bro, we should have had some paprika.
Yeah, we ain't got a paprika. That's the only thing we don't have, y'all, paprika to put on here. But it's all good.
Put it down.
No, just put it right there.
No, put it down.
For what? You ain't got to have mine pretty.
I said put it down.
Little girl. No, I don't want all that junk on that top like that.
Eat it.
Nah, man. No relish on top. You already got relish mixed up in there. I'm not a pickle person like that.
Try it.
But anyway, this is how it looks. We don't want all that stuff on there.
Try it. And
This is what it looked like. So, I'm finna try it. You know, don't put all that,
It's not even a lot. It's mainly the juice that's on there. I put relish on yours. So it's nasty with relish.
I'm not a big relish fan. It's up like that.
Yep.
Yeah, shut up, man. That's there. But This is what it's looking like.
With the hand, you can on the phone.
This is what it's looking like.
Full. Full.
Hold on. Now she finna let Dad taste one.
You gotta wait till I come in there. You ain't gotta bring it out here to me.
Oh, come on. Just cut the chicken off.
No, we took some chicken.
I'm about to eat that other one though. It's good. She put some more relish on. I'm not a big relish fan, but I guess. All right, we coming back out. Hot dogs and hamburger. And he got one piece of chicken on there. But I don't know. I'm gonna ask
The
him.
neighbors are already eating.
They ain't got nothing to do with us.
I know.
I'm about to tell him, hey, let me snag a hot dog.
But Dad, is that the car playing that music?
Yeah, I'm ready to take it.
Hot dogs looking good. Hot dogs looking good. They're gonna get the pan for the chicken. So he can go ahead and put the hot dogs on there. I'm gonna snag me a hot dog. Be right back. All right, we're back. We got the hot dogs off the grill and the last piece of chicken. Hamburger still cooking. And he finna put, I think, 5 more hot dogs on there, then that's it. Dirty rice almost done, but this is, I think I did show y'all. Yeah, I did show it to you. But me and T finna snag us a hot dog, y'all. Just telling y'all, we finna snag us a hot dog. Be right back. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I forgot to record. I was about to make me a burger and stuff. But this is everything. This is after 3 servings of macaroni and cheese, but that's the mac and cheese. This is the ribs. This is the chicken and the hot dogs. Dad, he got to bring some more hamburgers in. I'm trying to hurry up really quick. This is the dirty rice. Regular rice. And you guys already saw the baked beans. But here's the baked beans. Once again, that's the baked beans. And this is some of the macaroni and cheese. And that's it. He just put the other hamburgers on. So I'm for the snack meal burger. And that would be that. Oh, the deviled eggs. I'm going to come back with that once I pull out the refrigerator. So I will be back with the deviled eggs and tell y'all everything. All right, you guys. I ate. I actually had, I think, a burger and macaroni and cheese. The first time around, the macaroni and cheese is very premium. The second plate I had was, I'm stuffed. The second plate I had was a little bit of the dirty rice, beans, and grill. I haven't even had some of the grilled chicken, but I am extremely full. And I had a bottle of Mountain Dew, like the little miniature bottles of Mountain Dew. So Dad bought the mini cans of Sprite and Coke for the kids, and also the miniature bottles of Mountain Dew. So for today, the kids actually had soda. So they don't have sodas all the time like that. So I guess today for a cookout, why not have soda? So I am full. The kids are out there having their second, third place. I guess I don't know. I'm full. So I will come back on later for, oh yeah, the cake. So cupcakes. So they'll get that later, and I'll get a double that later, but I'm full. So once again, this is Wanda Adams Fuller with the YouTube channel, W.A. Fuller. Love you guys. Bye.